Hi love, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be taking you through steps on how to achieve a half up, half down without any leave outs. With our type of 4C hair, it's very difficult to blend your hair in with some type or some kind of curly extensions. So we end up using hot tools for our hair and ends up damaging our hair. And in a lot of situations, the hair doesn't even last long. So if you want to achieve this hairstyle without any hot tools or any leave out, please keep watching. And please make sure your hair is in a stretched form so you can work with it. With this hairstyle, all you're going to need is water, gel or edge control, wrapping paper, clips, bobby pins, brush, and the extension you're going to use. That's all. And also throughout the video you'll get to realize I don't detangle with a brush or a comb just because I like to detangle with my hands. It helps a lot with shedding and breakage. So our next step is to section our hair from ear to ear. The next step is to cornrow the bottom part of your hair. So now that we're done with the cornrow, let's move to the upper part of the hair. Let's add some gel to our hair. It doesn't matter the gel you have, just make sure the gel is good for you and for your hair. That's all. After you're done putting the top part together, go ahead and put the hair in the braid. But I decided to split mine in two so it can be manageable. So you end up with something like this when you're done. Don't bother if your braid doesn't come out perfect. We'll just end up covering it, but just make sure it's stable enough to work with. The next thing you want to do is to get a scarf. If you don't have a wrapping paper, don't worry, a scarf will do just fine. Get a scarf, wrap it around the hair, make sure the scarf is silky so it doesn't damage the hair or dry out the hair, sorry. So get a scarf, a wrapping paper, anything to cover or lay down the hair. So this is the hair I'll be using. It's JL Smart. I bought it from a beauty supply store. It was so cheap and it was just perfect for the style, so I decided to purchase it and see how it works out. The hair is soft, it's not hard at all. The hair is really soft and it's water friendly, which is a plus for us because we can refresh the hair anytime we want and make sure it looks nice and fresh and lovely. You can refresh it with gel, water, mousse. It depends on whatever you want or whatever you have to refresh the hair. So I got it in 20 inches in color 1B. The texture is fine, trust me. For the price, the texture is fine. So take out your extension and double the waft. What I mean by double the waft is take two separate hair, put it together so it turns out heavy. So our next step is take our extension and sew it onto the cornrow. Be gentle with the sewing. You don't want to hurt yourself. to get a seamless sew with the half up, half down is to sew in an arc form. Because with the half up, half down, it's easy for a track to pop out. That's why people cover it with their own hair, because they don't want you to see the tracks. But to get a seamless sew, you have to when you sew in an arc shape. When you sew in an arc shape, it helps the hair to come out seamless. You don't see any track popping out. This is how you realize you're doing the correct thing. The very last track you will have to sew in wouldn't be longer than an inch or inch and a half. Next step is to work the ponytail. What you have to do is grab a bobby pin, attach it to the extension, and then pin it upwards. When you're done securing, start wrapping the hair around the braid. Make sure it's really tight so that it doesn't come loose. Take a small portion of hair extension and wrap it around the braid again for extra security. In case you run out of hair and then you want to attach another set of extension, grab a bobby pin, attach it to the extension, and then pin it down. Pin it downward because you are getting to the very base of the ponytail. You don't want to use bobby pins at the base of the ponytail because it will make your life uncomfortable. Don't do it to yourself or to a client. Pins can make you feel miserable throughout the day. You will feel uncomfortable. You might even get angry for no reason. So please pin it downwards. When you're getting to the base of the ponytail, pin it downwards. Don't make this mistake. Like it's the greatest mistake you can make when it comes to hair. Like, don't do it. So we are avoiding pins at the base of the ponytail. Okay, we are avoiding pins. So when you are about to attach another extension, just grab a piece of hair and then wrap it at the base of the ponytail. Wrap it at the base of the ponytail for extra security. Our next step is to cover the tracks at the ponytail area. At the base of the ponytail, we would want to cover the tracks at the base of the ponytail. All you need to do is grab a reasonable amount of hair and wrap it at the base of the ponytail to cover your tracks. disadvantage. This hair sheds a lot. That's why I realized the shedding was crazy, but still good, still fine. Please like, comment and subscribe if this video is helpful to you in any ways. Please like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel to support. And please turn on your notification bell so you get notified anytime I post a new video. Love you all. Bye.